Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing mixed on Monday as shares in energy, materials and pharmaceuticals, biotech and life sciences all trading higher, while shares in software and services, consumer durables and apparel, as well as food, beverage and tobacco, all under pressure. On the economic data front, labor market conditions falling to negative 2.4 in February from a decline of 0.8 in January, while in other news, consumer borrowing rising in January by the least since November 2013 to a total of $10.5 billion in total credit. Overall, advancers well ahead of decliners, 57% of SP 500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the market closed, Urban Outfitters reporting fourth quarter EPS of 61 cents with sales of $1.01 billion in line with the previous year. Alibaba Group's ARM and Financial Services Group seeking a valuation of approximately $60 billion in its current round of funding. And turning overseas, Asian markets mostly declining today. The Nikkei down 0.75%, the Hang Seng down just under 0.75%, and South Korea's Kospi down 0.6%. European markets, they are trading lower, and U.S. futures calling for a soft opening. Now, there are no major earnings expected today here in the United States, while on the economic data front, we do have the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index expected to come in at 94.2. Now, regarding the trend on indices, Trading Central says the SP 500 is turning down. The relative strength index, that's bearish and calling for further downside, so short positions below 2,000 are favored with targets at 1975 and 1967 in extension. Moving on, the Nasdaq sees the downside prevail, preferring short positions below 4320, and we have the Dow Jones turning down, preferring short positions below 17,010.